Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. My name is First 30 Minutes, and this channel is all about police video games and mods. We're back in the 2019 Ram 1500. Let's see, we're in the unmarked version of the car by Krasy. We used this car about 3 or 4 patrols ago. I figured today we're gonna be with the Los Santos Police Department's Traffic Enforcement Division. Right now we're up in the Rockford Hills area. We've got complaints from residents here that drivers are ignoring stop signs. So there are a lot of stop signs sprinkled throughout these residential areas to keep cars from driving really fast where kids or families might be playing at. So what we're gonna do is sit near some stop signs. If we catch anybody running the stop signs, pull them over, give them a ticket or a warning depending on their traffic citation history, and proceed from there. Dispatch Legan 18, show me 1041 10-8. Speaking of which, this one just rolled through the stop sign, so we're gonna go ahead, pull them over. Is that gonna be a yep, second one. Let's go ahead and get them pulled over. Dispatch Lincoln 18, I'm going to be out with a black SUV on Caesar Place. Appears to be occupied one time. Can we go ahead and get a 1028 on plate number 23 Sam, Ida Paul 129?
I'm out of my unit. Target license plate 23 Sam, Ida Paul 129, no 1099.
Copy that, dispatch. Correction, occupied 2 times. I'm gonna have a chat here. We're gonna go on the passenger side.
Hey.
All right, traffic stop mode activated. We've got a front passenger who is extremely cautious. The driver seems to be normal. We're getting an odor of narcotics. Interesting. All right. How you doing today? Officer Carson with the Los Santos Police Department. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Well, when you actually followed you through 2 stop signs, but the last stop sign, we were making a right-hand turn onto Caesar's Place. You failed to come to a complete stop at the stop sign. You got to come to a complete stop. You can't just roll through. Well, even if no one's coming, you never know. Just because you thought no one was coming, you might have misjudged something. So what I'm gonna ask is to get the license and insurance for the driver. And passenger, thanks. If you don't mind, can I see your identification as well?
Thanks.
Okay, Nikita and Peter, thank you for your cooperation. I'll be right back with you. So the reason I'm asking for the passenger's ID is she's the one that's kind of seems a little nervous about being stopped by the police. So I just want to make sure she doesn't have any warrants out or anything. It's always good to know all the occupants in the car. So let's look up her first. She is valid. She's had just 1 citation of driving the wrong way. So she might be nervous because there's something illegal in the car. Peter Johnson is our driver. He has looks like up off of Cassidy Trail, he has a failure to stop as well back in November 2018. So definitely going to be getting a ticket. This has been a problem for this driver in the past. However, I just want to quickly question them to see if there's perhaps anything illegal in the vehicle, if they wouldn't mind a search. Because it is strange we're getting this odor of narcotics. I'm a little concerned about that. Here's your information back. Thank you so much for your cooperation. All right, is there anything illegal in the vehicle, Nikita? Why do you need to know? Well, I'm curious because I'm getting an odor of narcotics. Do you guys use any drugs? No. Okay. Do you mind if I do a quick search of the vehicle? If I don't find anything, I'll send you on your way. Sure, there's nothing in here. All right, so they have no problem with me searching the vehicle. So we will go ahead.
You sorry
Let's get the passenger out first. What I want to do here, ma'am, you're not under arrest. I'm the only officer on scene, so I'm just gonna detain.
Arrest, you piece of crap.
Ignore that. I'm just gonna detain both
Holy shit!
both parties here while I search the car for my own safety. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. You can just go ahead.
不可相信。
Chill there. You can actually sit down if you want. Yeah, that's fine. All right, driver, same with you. You go ahead, step out of the car. Driver.
Wow, hold up.
Driver. Out of the car. Dispatch Lincoln 18. I got a driver fleeing the scene of a traffic stop.
99 and Rockford Hill.
Measure 212. Let me clear another call, then I'll be on my way. Bravo 27, we're in the area. I can assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know what I can do.
There's a way to toggle a pursuit. And I don't think I'm able to do it here. He is fleeing, but however, he's tracked on my map. All right, I'm gonna have another unit come over here and chat with her.
Assistance needed east of Richmond Golf Course and Rockford Hill.
All right, see if I can locate that car. Oh, you know what? He might have gone out of range here. I don't see him tracked anymore. I have his information. Like, I don't know why he would run at that particular point. Yep. All right, we're gonna downgrade. Nothing we can do at the moment. Suspect has gotten away. We have the license plate, we have his ID, so we're gonna be making a trip later to his house and arrest him for fleeing the scene of a traffic stop. There had to be something in that car. We also have the passenger still detained, so we can question her further, maybe get her to talk and tell us what really was going on. All right, we've got permission from the owner of this house to sit here in the driveway and observe this four-way stop intersection. Four ways means every direction of travel through this intersection, drivers have to come to complete stop. This is another big one that gets run a lot, so we're gonna sit here, and there's a cop who actually just ran the stop sign as well. Shame, shame.
Routine patrol, status unchanged.
There we go. Now just this convertible, run it. Pulling him over.
Sorry for the delay, 28. That copy.
Dispatch Lincoln 18. We're going to be on a traffic stop on Edwood Way. We're going to have a convertible stopped, occupied one time. 1028 on plate number 87 Ida, Mary Union 270.
Suspect's license plate 87 Ida,
No
Mary
flags.
Union
Copy that.
270. No.
All right, we'll go ahead and have a chat with the driver here. Touch the back.
Hey.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the Los Santos Police Department. Pulling you over because you failed to come to complete stop at that four-way intersection. You're taking a left onto Portula Drive, and you kind of rolled through that stop sign. So we'll go ahead and notify him of that through the menu. Failure to stop. Didn't see it. Okay. Sir, can I go ahead and see your license and insurance,
Skip
please?
up.
Registration as well.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Martinez. You just hang tight in the car for me. I'll be right back. So, of course, now we look up the information. This is just standard procedure. Like to know who we're talking with. It's mainly checking for warrants. But if they have criminal history, that could be useful in determining how we're going to handle the rest of the stop. So that license is valid. He's not wanted. He has a citation for street racing going back, let's see, 2016. So that was a little over 2 years ago. All right. So everything else seems pretty standard. He doesn't have any odor, like weird odors of alcohol or narcotics. He pulled right over. So I think, honestly, today I might just cut him a break. Just do a warning. All right, Mr. Martinez, here's your information back. Today, I'm just going to cut you a warning. Just be careful when you're driving around here. There are a lot of stop signs. We're going to be out in force, making sure we have individuals, you know, following these street laws. Okay?
Go on.
So you're free to go. Have a nice day. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. We're gonna be code 4 with that traffic stop. Go ahead and show me back 10-8. Oh, what just happened? What the heck is going on? I believe this car just crashed into the back there. Dispatch. Was that the same car? That license plate looks really familiar.
Suspect's license plate.
It is.
87
However,
Ida,
Emmanuel
Mary,
doesn't
Union 2,
appear to be driving the car anymore.
1099.
Sometimes this happens with drivers.
What's taking so long?
But I don't know where Emmanuel went, but she's in his car. Ma'am, can you go ahead, step out of the vehicle for me?
Wow! Hold up! Wait up! Wow!
Ma'am,
Hold
can you
up!
step out of the vehicle? This seems to be a problem lately with them getting stuck in there. All right, come over here. So the reason I'm chatting with you today is you just ran into a bunch of parked cars. I want to see what's going on. Are you okay to drive? Choose not to answer. Have you been drinking today, ma'am? Nothing to drink, okay. Any drugs recently? No, drugs make you sicker. Okay. You have some ID on you, ma'am?
Appreciate it.
Lily Anderson. All right, we're just gonna call this one in over the radio. We're not getting any indication she's under the influence of anything. No slurred speech, no staggering, things of that nature. Lily, do you mind if we run through just a quick sobriety test just to determine? I'm just gonna go straight to the breathalyzer, make sure you're okay. All right, perfect. Honestly, I think she is just a really bad driver.
Thanks.
Yeah, she's completely sober. All right, well, here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead, write you a citation for running into the parked car. Your vehicle is damaged. At this point, I cannot allow you to drive it. It's got a busted tire, so we're going to have to get that towed for you as well, okay? So just hang out right there.
WTF?
I'll be right back, and we'll get this situation figured out. So we're just going to cite her for causing an accident. She ran into a parked car, pretty bad. Looks like she has a couple citations as well in her history. So it's going to be under operation. We're not arresting her or anything. We would if she was under the influence of something, but It just feels like she was not paying attention, not being a good driver. And that is going to be a coupe finish. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, call for a tow truck for the vehicle, and then we're going to give her a citation, and she'll be on her way. Dispatch, we're going to need a tow service, flatbed for a vehicle, the busted tire. It's going to be a felon on Rockford Drive.
West of the Tiki Lala and Rockford Hills.
All right, Lily, so I'm writing you a citation for being at fault in an accident for hitting this parked car behind me. It's going to be a $300 citation. I'm going to need you to sign this. Non-admission of guilt. You've got a court date listed on there as well. Any other questions for me? All right. Well, here's your ticket. You're free to go.
Off you go.
Do you need me to call you a cab or anything, or you're just going to walk? All right.
Hey, bitch. How are you?
Have a good day, ma'am. Man, oh, man.
Doing little.
All right, so
Give me a break.
we handled that situation. Got it under control. Going to be clear from that scene. Dispatch weekend 18. Go ahead, show me back 10-8. That's going to conclude today's patrol. I hope you enjoyed it. This Ram has really been fantastic. I'll probably continue to use it. We'll see if it gets any more updates. I saw the author of the mod Krause comment on the last video we did using his car, and he was saying some of the problems I was encountering, such as headlights, they seem to be working in other games. Might be due to whatever my graphics settings are. So I'll see if that could possibly be fixed. Also, I think there is plans to add a license plate to the back as well to complete the back. But overall, this is a really solid car. I've enjoyed using the new remodeled 2019 Ram 1500. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Leave me some feedback down below, and I'll see you on the next patrol.